Hey there, positive people. You got Dana here, and I actually posted this video earlier today, but then realized that the video got short around 5 minutes. I just wanted to do a quick update video because I hadn't done one in a while. So we're coming into the month of October and it's gonna start raining soon. So I'm running out of ideas because I know that it's inevitable that the weather is gonna start changing. So because I feel like the comment section has been a really good area to get ideas and things like that, if there are certain things that you want me to check out here in Seattle that you are curious about, definitely let me know so I can get out of the house some. I know a lot of people don't really care for my out and about videos because the things that I'm into, again, a lot of people aren't into. We've been having a lot of fun just going out in nature, finding little nooks and crannies and things like that. We've been to a couple museums here and there, and if there are specific museums or specific places that you want me to check out so you can get a feel for them, definitely let me know. As far as the Q&As go, I plan on doing a Q&A today after work, so hopefully I will have one posted today, Friday, September 30th, later tonight. Hopefully not after 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So for the people on the East Coast, I apologize. I know that that's crazy late at night, and you can always catch it tomorrow morning, so it's not an issue. As far as everything that's going on around the house, I'm slowly in the process of furnishing the living room. It's where I want to start filming once it's all set up. But as you know, when I moved into this place, we had no damn furniture, and I've been buying everything piece by piece, and as a result I've been having to also build everything piece by piece. So as of right now, my living room is a mess. If you're curious as to why you always see my oven behind me and me filming in the kitchen, the kitchen's pretty much the only room in my house that has any sort of real rhyme or reason to it that's not my bathroom. So I always end up here because, yeah. So I'm in the process of getting the living room done, and that's taking longer than expected because I have a lot of money tied into my car right now, and I will probably have a lot of money tied into my car until after I get my tax return and I pay down a large chunk of the loan. Just keeping priorities in mind. It's I'm in my place, it's comfortable enough. I'm not crazy motivated to have this place decked out. I plan on being here. Even once my lease comes up in February, I will probably extend my lease. Every apartment complex has its pros and cons, and for me, I have noticed that the cons of my apartment complex don't at all outweigh the pros. It's close to work, it's close to my early school, it's in a really convenient location. I'm not too far away from anything. I can get to the highway if I need to in an extremely timely fashion. I'm very happy with where I am right now, and it'll give me flexibility until I want to do something different. So for the time being, it's just I'm just taking a lot of very calculated steps because the car loan and that car situation is just always kind of in the back of my mind. And until that gets sorted out, I don't want to spend I don't know, I just feel that's a much higher priority in my life than getting all this crap from Urban Outfitters to swag out my living room. There's a time and place, and now's not the time and place. But I have been, thrifting and getting things. It's just not where it needs to be. It's just not there yet. So yeah, I say all of that just to, keep you guys in the loop. I don't think I really talked much about the status of the apartment. I maybe showed it in 1 or 2 vlogs when we first got here, and I've been not so willing to share since then because it's what is there to share? Ain't nothing in here, it's empty, girl. We empty, dog. There's nothing to see. So I have that going on, and then the channel hit 1,000 subscribers, and there's this whole new burst of motivation to now that this channel is the same size as my old channel, to start doing stuff on my old channel just for fun. Because I really, and I told you I'm somebody who, excuse me, I am somebody who ebbs and flows. So I might not feel this way next week, next month, next year, whatever. But I really, really, really miss reviewing music. Now that, like I said, this channel is about as big as my old channel, there are a lot of things that I'm passionate about that I want to do outside of the channel, and that's definitely relaunching my old channel. Prior to this channel, I reviewed tons of albums and mixtapes, and I'm such a consumer of music. I don't discriminate based on genre or anything like that. I just love good music. I love things that are sonically pleasing, so I'm always listening to new artists and taking new artists in, and as a result I love to put people on music, and I want to do that on that old channel. So if you support me, you like hearing me talk and would like to hear me talk on other things besides my life, then definitely go and subscribe to my old channel. I'm gonna leave a link for it down in the description of this video. If you want to just YouTube search it in your browser or in your YouTube app, my screen name on that channel is The Envied Life, all one word. I've got tons of battle reviews on there. I think there are a couple album reviews on there, and hip-hop commentary and music commentary in general. I just feel like now that I'm at a place where this channel is kind of like my bread and butter, I can start to go back to that passion project. Even though technically this for me also is a passion project, I just feel like I want to talk about other things besides myself. I'm a boring subject, and I feel like I have more interesting things to say about like music and pop culture and stuff like that. And I think this would be a really good time to get that channel back going. Beyond that, if you had any questions that you haven't seen answered, or you left comments on some of my bigger viewed videos, just know that like in general, I don't spend a lot of time looking at the comment sections of videos that are like 6 months or older, simply because I'm in the here and now. I'm just in the here and now. So if there's a question that you've been leaving in old videos that you really, really want answered, leave it in this video, leave it in past videos, leave it in something recent. I'd say at least the last 2 months. I try and keep tabs on those videos more when I'm pulling comments. What I'm noticing is the YouTube algorithm, for whatever reason, no longer gives you comments by date and time. So as a result, sometimes comments get lost in the shuffle, especially if the comment you've left was a reply to someone's comment. I don't see those comments like in my community tab, which is frustrating, but whatever. Beyond all of that, I just wanted to say that life is good, and like I said, I'm super excited about the sudden growth that the channel's seen. Obviously, keeping all that in mind, I do get a lot more negativity on the channel, so sometimes, like I said, I just want to cower into a ball and block everybody, but life ain't like that. So it's cool, it's fine. Everybody's got an opinion, positive, negative, and indifferent, and I mean, at this point I'm not moving. So all the people who keep leaving the "get out of my town" comments, it's like, so yeah, I just wanted to kind of cap off that last video because it got cut off, and as a result I unlisted it. I didn't make it private, but I've unlisted it. I plan on deleting it completely and then re-uploading with this last little chunk on the back of that, because I just wanted to talk more in depth about things that were going on and what I wanted to do as far as YouTube was concerned, so you could be in the loop and give you the opportunity to leave your questions if you had any, and if you have video ideas, leave those as well. And also too, I'm always down for collaborating with people who live in the Seattle area, if it makes sense anyway. Everybody knows the proper channels to reach people in regards to that sort of stuff. So if you're interested in that, you know what I mean, you'll figure out how to reach me. If you don't follow me on Instagram and you want to, I'm RainCityDana on Instagram, all one word. And until next time, peace, positive people.